I just need to remind y'all again, everyone who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people. All gingers are black people. If they have red hair, they are black. You see a white man with red hair, that's a black man. You see a white woman with red hair, that's a black woman. Gingers are black. All gingers.
You know, I wasn't going to do a video about this because it wasn't going to sit in the confines of my mind and lay scot-free in there, but I am ground zero here for this now. Gingers are black people. You heard that, lady. You saw the beginning video. You saw how this video opened up. I usually never do that. Usually I provide context for a lot of stuff I do, but I felt like this was important, necessary, and needed for what I'm about to say here. Welcome to the club, guys. As a matter of fact, come on, pull up a chair. Welcome to the cookout. I need you guys to grab some ribs, pig's feet, collard greens. I need you guys to get some macaroni because we need allies. We need people. We need people. If you guys want to come to the black side, coming over here, you guys have a hard R word. We have a hard R word. We're together. We are a coalition. We are united at a standing front. If you redheads want to come over and bleed red for us and be on the side of black people, by all means, I am here for you. Is what I would be saying if I didn't see a bunch of videos saying they just want to be able to say the N-word. That's really all that's going on here, and this is the most wild, wacky, insane, goofy situation that is going on inside of my brain right now on TikTok. I have seen countless videos at this point. I've heard countless videos because my wife keeps actively playing them in the background while I try to go to bed, and all I can hear is, you know, as a ginger, I know black people. I understand what it's like to march. Martin Luther appears to me in a dream. A vision dream, one might say. He said, I know that your hair is red, but I know you ain't gonna be able to go to bed without black people knowing that you yourself are one of us. I can hear it. Oh, it's so sad. It messes me up. It makes me feel messed up. And it seems as though at every opportunity, at every chance, everybody wants to be black. Don't know why. It's not cool to be black. It's not fun. Not really enjoying my experience here in America for the most part upon being black. Apparently, I'm a professional victim all the time. People assume I'm a professional victim. It's really crazy. It's like, yeah, you're just a victim, just like all your other people. You're violent and angry, and you deserve death, and you're responsible for 80% of the crime. That's all I ever hear. That's it. In person, too. Hear it in person. I hear it online. I can't escape it. It's everywhere, especially in Discord. The most racist app on the planet. It's a little bit insane. It's psychotic. Discord is as if Twitter had voices. That's what it feels like. That's all it is. That's all that's going on. I don't have to read on Twitter. On Discord, someone joins in and they blare the N-word at me, and that's how it operates. And I think this all started in true fashion because for some odd, indescribable reason throughout media, this happens right here. All the redhead characters get some facsimile black counterpart. Now, I think it's a fun joke in the writer's room where they see the word ginger and then they say, wait, guys, this is gonna be hilarious. You're not going to believe this. Imagine the word ginger. All right. Yeah. Okay. You're with me. But rearrange the letters. What do you get? I don't know. Oh, my God. Yes, right. You get knee. That grows. You get that. Boom. And that's where I think the entire thing started. That's what I think the whole thing is. And thus we have a bunch of characters as displayed right here who are just redheads that turn black. That's what we got here. That's the entirety of it. And this is the only justification people need. This is it. Nothing else. This is all the proof they need that they now have the N-word pass. I think the concept of an N-word pass is stupid. I think it's dumb. I don't think that if you eat ramen noodles and have an abusive father, or a father who left you, or you have a single mother, I don't think you get the N-word pass. I think that is a word that primarily we have taken back, and now that it's cool, everybody wants to say it again. And you can't really strike anybody for saying the N-word, by the way. I want black people that are watching this, you can get mad at it, but you can't do anything about it. You can do something socially. You can say, this person said the N-word. By all means. Yeah, you can do that and probably get them canceled socially, by all means. But without a shadow of a doubt, it doesn't really pan out in the lies of the law. I know you're going to call their job and stuff like that for them saying the N-word. I feel like if I was white, I'd say the N-word. I feel like if I was white, I'd be racist. I don't know why. I feel that. I feel like I don't like being restricted. I'd definitely be a Republican if I was white. I'm not going to lie to anybody. That's my life. That's my life. That's my legacy on this YouTube channel. If I was white, I'd be a Republican. I'd be a trans woman that's Republican if I was white. That's what I'd be. I'd be the opposite of J.K. Rowling almost. That's what I would be. I'd be weird. I'd be a little bit strange. Oh yeah, gingers are redheads. Sorry, I went on a little bit of a tangent. So, I'm now witnessing so much about people saying, yeah, see, the Irish back in the day, they actually stood for black people. This is how they operated. So this is going to sound crazy and psychotic, and you may not know this, and this is very important. You're still white. You may not, I know you don't know that. I know that's a little bit of a shocker to you. I know a lot of people are using this as a joke and putting on do-rags and wife beaters and sweats and actively wearing chains and walking up saying, I got red hair. I'm a ginger with an A-Z or an A-S. I'm a gingers. You know, that's what I am. You know, I'm different than the rest of these guys. Yeah. And I've been seeing it all throughout the entirety of the world. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful that people want to be black so bad. They want to be the stereotype and the idea of a black person, but they don't want to experience what it is to be a black person. And I respect that. I love microdosing culture. It's my favorite thing to do. Actively being a small part of it. Obviously, I don't want to experience the work culture of Japan, but I really like chicken fried rice. Obviously, I don't want to live in a systematically destructive place that forces you to bleach your skin like South Korea, and the whiter you are, the more you're accepted in society. But by God, you ever have Korean fried chicken? You ever been to Jeju Island? You ever have horse ribs? It's amazing. Love K-pop. It's amazing. It's godlike. Obviously, I want to eat Polish sausages, but I would never visit Poland. I would never want to be Polish, obviously. France sucks. I have nothing to say about that. There's nothing I want from France. You stink. Anyways, that's how I feel about the entirety of this whole situation. It feels... I thought it was a joke, right? So I'm sitting in my house, minding my black business, and thinking to myself that it's a joke. I'm thinking that everybody's just saying this is a goof, a bit. No, they genuinely mean it. They say with their whole chest, their whole body, yeah, I am one of you blacks. You guys gotta respect me now. I know that my skin may be white, but my spirit... I thought gingers didn't have souls. That was the whole thing. Oh, gingers are soulless. Now they suddenly have soul? That's what's going on here? They have soul seasoning. That's what's happening. They're from Seoul, South Korea. That's what's happening. They have soul now. And that's a very stupid stereotype about redheads not having souls. I'm not sure where that came from. Maybe it's because of the warrior spirit of the Irish people attacking and destroying and slaughtering, and they felt like demons and they attacked soullessly. Maybe that's where it came from. Who knows? I have no idea. I just made that entire thing up. I'm just trying to guess and gauge where it possibly came from. But it's just a genetic thing amongst white people to have red hair. It's a genetic dispositioning. That's all it is. Black people can have red hair. Are they double black now that they're black with red hair? Is that what happens? They're now double black. They get double taxes. Is that what happens? Black people don't get more taxes, by the way. I know that. I'm not an idiot. It's a joke. It's just a dumb joke. I know what it is. I know what's going on. It's stupid. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the genders of black people thing. I stream every day, Monday through Friday. I should probably put that in these videos because people don't actually check my description. So Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. EST. I stream. If you guys ever want to talk to me or have a conversation, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Bye.